Hey folks, Mike Murtis, GamerLogic here, and I have a special treat for you. This popped up on my news feed today, and I thought, oh man, when I get home, I have to see if I can get this to work on my Genesis/Mega Drive. And here it is. What I have in front of you today is Resident Evil for the Genesis. That's right, Resident Evil for the Genesis. And this is a demo that was put together by a group. You can find them over at pscd.ru, so it is a Russian group. And they have some notes on this, and I'll just go through the notes really quick because this is a very, very, very early demo of this. And they say, finally, after almost 2 months, we can present the demo game Resident Evil 16-bit for public review. Simply put, the demo, which presents some features of the game, as well as several rooms. I guess they started working on this on July 12th. They only had a vague idea of what they were looking to do, and they wanted to see if it would work on the Genesis. And now that they've completed this, they can say that they can kind of put together a full game, though I don't know if it would be this or another project. So it is out there to download if you're interested, and it does work on flashcards. It works on my Generation 1 Mega EverDrive, so that's cool there. So again, very, very basic demo, but it shows you that the concept works. And there is no sound, there is no music. Maybe I'll pipe in a little music later in post-production, but here we go. So first thing you'll notice is this is the Spencer Mansion, and when I move, there is no walking animations yet. So it's a little rough in that period. So Claire is on some ice skates here. We can hit A here. It'll bring up a description of what's going on. The door is locked with a key. I cannot see anything. It's too dark. So there's a light switch here, so we need to turn that on. And there's a secret file. Will you take the secret file? So they have the inventory screen, which is really cool. We'll hit start, and we should be able to read this. This is a secret document. It is intended for personnel with rules of behavior in emergency situations. You took the secret document. And there's a paper clip. So let's step out here. Let's pick up a gun. It's on the picture. Shows a terrible girl. I will take the gun. I will equip the gun. And there's a key. Let's go back to our door here. So if I hit that, it's a zombie. And it looks like it's not programmed to attack me yet. So you hit B to draw your gun and then C to actually shoot it. Obviously the graphics aren't there. There's a little red room there. The bath is filled with blood. I will not swim in it. Door is closed. Oop. All right, so now we're out in a very familiar looking area here. Cannot go out, it's too dangerous. Looks like some stairs. I cannot climb the stairs. So theoretically, it looks like this is where the demo ends. But as you can see, if they could program in the rest of the animations, get some sound in there, get some attacks in here, something like this would be pretty viable on the Sega Genesis. And I will tell you, the first thing it reminded me of when I turned this thing on is one of my favorite Super NES RPGs. And if they decide to not do Resident Evil and they happen to be watching this video, I would love them to do something in the vein of this game here, and that is Shadowrun on the SNES. Isometric perspective, I think it'd be easy to do. You know, obviously they'd have to deliver some kind of dialogue system with keywords, but they could do something like that, and they could do it on the Genesis. I think it would be very, very interesting. Otherwise, you have something working here in a Resident Evil kind of vein, but I think this is pretty cool. For as basic as it is, it proves the concept works, and hats off to these coders for putting this together. So I hope you enjoyed this little crazy look at Resident Evil on the Genesis. Take it easy, guys.